Hello student, I am Mayur Gondalia and you are watching School of Physics. Today we will take one example on Fourier integral. Problem on Fourier integral. The problem is express the function f of x equal to sine x for 0 less than x less than pi and f of x equal to 0 for x greater than pi as a Fourier sine integral, and hence evaluate integral 0 to infinity sine alpha pi sine alpha x upon 1 minus alpha square d alpha. The Fourier sine integral formula is given as f of x equal to this. Here we have given the value of function from 0 to pi is sine x and pi to infinity is 0. Therefore, substituting this, we can write f of x equal to 2 upon pi integral 0 to infinity into bracket integral 0 to pi sine x sine alpha x dx bracket over into sine alpha x d alpha. Transfer these two inside the integral. Therefore, f of x equal to 1 upon pi into this. Now, using trigonometric relation, 2 sine a sine b equal to cos of a minus b minus cos a plus b. In our formula, a equal to x and b equal to alpha x. Therefore, a minus b equal to x minus alpha x equal to 1 minus alpha into x, and a plus b equal to x plus alpha x equal to 1 plus alpha into x. Putting these values, we get f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity into integral 0 to pi into cos of 1 minus alpha into x minus cos of 1 plus alpha into x bracket over dx into sine alpha x d alpha. Now, we will integrate this part. Therefore, f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity into integration of cos 1 minus alpha x, that is sine of 1 minus alpha x upon 1 minus alpha, minus integration of cos 1 plus alpha x, that is sine 1 plus alpha x upon 1 plus alpha with limit 0 to pi into sine alpha x into d alpha. Putting the values of limits, f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity into sine 1 minus alpha into pi minus sine 0 upon 1 minus alpha minus sine 1 plus alpha into pi minus sine 0 upon 1 plus alpha bracket over sine alpha x d alpha. Since sine 1 minus alpha into pi equal to sine pi minus alpha pi equal to sine alpha pi, and sine 1 plus alpha into pi equal to sine of pi plus alpha pi equal to minus sine alpha pi, and sine 0 equal to 0. Therefore, f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity into sine alpha pi upon 1 minus alpha minus sine alpha pi upon 1 plus alpha into sine alpha x d alpha. Now, taking sine alpha pi common, therefore, f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity sine alpha pi into bracket 1 upon 1 minus alpha plus 1 upon 1 plus alpha bracket over sine alpha x d alpha. Simplifying, we get f of x equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity sine alpha pi into 1 plus alpha plus 1 minus alpha upon 1 minus alpha square into sine alpha x into d alpha, and which is equal to 1 upon pi integral 0 to infinity 2 upon 1 minus alpha square into sine alpha pi into sine alpha x d alpha, and which is equal to 2 upon pi integral 0 to infinity sine alpha pi upon 1 minus alpha square into sine alpha x d alpha. This is the Fourier integral of the given function. Now let's evaluate this term from this integral. Transfer this 2 upon pi to the left side. Therefore, integration 0 to infinity sine alpha pi into sine alpha x d alpha upon 1 minus alpha square equal to pi by 2 into f of x. In region 0 less than x less than pi, f of x equal to sine x. Therefore, this integral equal to pi by 2 into sine x for 0 less than x less than pi. And in region x greater than pi, f of x equal to 0. Therefore, this integral equal to 0 for x greater than pi. This is the required result. In next video, we will take one more example on Fourier integral. Please write your suggestion in comment box. Like and share this video and subscribe my YouTube channel School of Physics.